This is not the video that I expected to make. Among other things, I wanted to make an Unisonis Goals video. I've been working on the next One Last Adventure devlog. And then just something happened where I questioned whether or not I even wanted to continue on this platform. And then something else happened that made me question my questioning, and I'm just in a place now. Before I get to the conclusion, however, I want to address something I find highly disturbing that sent me down this path to begin with. I've been following two channels for a while now. One of them's called Shadiversity, and the other one's called How to Be a Great GM. They both have this interesting trend going on that I believe is interconnected. We'll start with Shad first. Shad is around 1.7 million subscribers, and yet, as of late, his videos has taken a nosedive in viewership. Despite the fact that the data that he collected suggests that his subscribers do want to see his videos. It's gotten to the point where he's now had to make shorter form, less effort content, and had to either have his team take a pay cut or let them go because just the money isn't there anymore. Turning to How to Be a Great GM with roughly 200,000 subscribers, the last video that he put in saying goodbye to the channel and introducing the new channels that he would be working on in the future, he had this cheery attitude for seeing this as some sort of refreshing new start for him. However, there's something he said in there that it stuck with me and struck me as nothing short of sinister and nefarious. He said that he went to the YouTube headquarters in London to see what he could do for his channel, not getting the viewership that it needs in order to produce the content that he was producing. And they told him point blank that there was nothing that they could do for his channel and that his channel was going to go under. And then they asked him point blank, so what is your next channel going to be about? I'm happy that he took this as this new opportunity for himself and that he gets to pursue new paths going forward. But to me personally, I would be nothing short of insulted. The fact that you can put so much time and effort into a channel only for them to arbitrarily decide that you're done, and after you've been making a living off the platform, no less. Especially if you've been putting in the effort. And he was putting in the effort. He wasn't some run-of-the-mill gaming channel, which, by the way, those also take a good deal of effort. But what he did takes a level of skill and effort that should have continued to go recognized. This was the problem that I ran into, because why would I continue to try and make content on a platform that I could potentially find success in, only for that success to arbitrarily be taken away from me at any point for whatever given reason? I struggled with this for a few days and almost made a video very similar to the one that you are watching now, but a lot more definitive. And then something else happened. See, there's another channel that I was introduced to that put out a goodbye video around this time called Black Hammer Artisan. When they released their video, they had 1,000 subscribers. A couple weeks later, they decided to give things another go, as that goodbye video somehow reached an audience of 16,000 people. And the content that these people were releasing were somewhat in the same vein as what Shadiversity makes. It's a little different, but it's in that genre. So now I'm in this place where I don't know what to think. I obviously can't abide by an algorithm that decides that you're done at a drop of a hat. At the same time, how is it that these two people create engaging content, making and forging things from scratch, and somehow it takes a goodbye video for the algorithm to give them the audience that they've been working so hard for and that they've deserved? Even though I'm happy for these two, it still sounds increasingly like a system that I don't want any part in. But I can't set aside from the fact that these guys are finally given a chance, and if I was put in that position, I don't know what I would do. Of course, the one thing that finally helped me put all of this to rest and figure out how I want to move forward was none other than a video that my good friend Static Crowbar set out. A couple days ago, he released a video encouraging new and independent creators to ask themselves the why of why they make things. For me, over the years, that's changed. Time and time again. First, I wanted to try and make a difference. I also wanted to prove to everybody that said that I wouldn't be able to make it that I could, and I clearly haven't. I think, above all else, the thing that makes content creation worth it to me is the feedback that I get when I put something out. Likes are nice, but I don't get much of those on this channel. Views are better, but I don't get much of those either. I wish I could say I was happy with my subscriber count, but I also know that I artificially inflated that with a collaboration I did with Pandy at one point. And the likelihood is most of those 200 subscribers aren't gonna even see this video. Of course, comments are the gold standard. Comments have the potential to brighten my entire day. I can carry a good comment with me throughout the entire day and just not have a bad day. I have gotten more of those types of comments on the Crooked Man series on Static's channel than I think on just one of those videos than I think I've gotten on the entirety of my channel. I think that that's also the reason I really enjoy streaming, because more than anything, what I'm missing is the social interaction, which at one point was another reason that I was doing YouTube. For a while, I took a break from YouTube because I was finally getting that social interaction from my girlfriend, which was a much healthier source. But ultimately, if I'm going to make something and it's just gonna go unseen, I don't know if I want to make it. So, as the mood strikes, there might be a video that I put out here and there, but as of right now, the only videos that I intend to actually put out and put any effort into moving forward is the devlogs and a series that is in... Oh no, where is it? No, hold on. Wait, no, this is a travesty in the making. Hold on. Okay, it's under the keyboard. We're okay. We're fine. A series on this hard drive that is a good, I would say, 10, 11 years in the making. Which, by the way, isn't even entirely that good, but I owe it to the work that I have done over the years, and one other person specifically, to put these videos out. But aside from that, the unfortunate truth is I'm not getting what I want out of my YouTube channel. I am, however, getting some of what I want out of Twitch, so you can expect me to stream more in the future. I have no idea what that's actually going to look like, but streaming on Twitch and interacting with an audience in real time is going to fulfill what I want out of making things a lot more. So, as far as this channel goes, for the most part, it's just going to be a VOD channel for my Twitch. Unless for whatever reason I end up finding the same amount of success as Black Hammer Artisans, and this video just blows up for whatever reason. I don't see that happening. That being said, there is a genuine love that I have for editing. I love making goofy little edits and enhancing videos in small ways, and although I'm quitting my own channel here soon, you'll still see me around. I especially can't wait to start editing for Static again once I've finished working on another set of videos that have just been draining for me to work on. I also put a feeler out there for another channel that I might like trying to edit for, but we'll see where that goes. If it's for people I enjoy working on the content, then I'll still be around as an editor in some capacity, and who knows, if the little secret project that Yeah Dude Gaming ever does come to fruition, then maybe I'll come back on the YouTube sphere on another channel, but that's a big maybe. I honestly don't know how to wrap this one up, but anyone who's stuck around and watched my videos, thank you for sticking with me. To anyone I might have let down by making this decision, I apologize. things change and people change, and as a favorite quote of mine says, that's good. You have to keep moving forward so long as you don't forget all the people that you were along the way. Thank you all so much for watching, and one way or another, I'll see you out there. Chillatus.